Hey guys, Marlon here, and today I want to talk about my hopes and fears for Cold War. I'm very excited to play this game, and I want it to be a great Call of Duty year for us lads. But before the video starts, please leave a like on the video, as this video took a lot of effort to get done. It's the longest video that I've been trying to make, and it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy it very, very much. But like I said, leave a like, I'd appreciate it very, very much. As well as go ahead and go to my Twitch channel down below in the description to see me play games live, as I'm usually always live, but if not, let's get into the video, lads. So, to begin this real quick, a lot of people have mixed feelings about Cold War for good reason, but also for bad reasons. People's main complaint is that it's a step backwards, where Modern Warfare makes a lot of change. But me personally, I didn't like MW. A lot of the game kind of expanded a lot. For example, tactical sprinting, ground war, game modes like that, right? I don't really like them though. I don't like them a lot, but a lot of people do like them as well, so it's kind of a tricky situation. Another complaint that people give is that the graphics in the alpha were not good enough and were a step back compared to Modern Warfare, which I don't really get because the game's in alpha, so of course the graphics are not going to be that great, but the graphics don't make a game, especially a Call of Duty game. I hate Modern Warfare because I can't seem to see people clearly because the main colors for Modern Warfare are gray and green. Not a very bright and colorful game, and people tend to, camouflage very easily, and it's pretty annoying. But Treyarch is going to give some flashy colors, a nice color palette that's going to be nice and bright, so hopefully the gameplay is going to be great, as the gameplay is also more important than graphics ever will be. So let's talk about the fears of mine for Cold War. I fear I have for the game's life is that people are going to come in with a negative mindset. And by doing that, you won't have a good time. If you come in, hoping that the game's going to be bad, you're not going to enjoy the game and what it's here for. You're going to hate it no matter what. So I'm hoping we can fix this. This isn't really a thing that Treyarch can fix. They can't do much about the negative mindset. Something that can happen, though, is big content creators for Call of Duty, a lot of streamers, YouTubers, whatever. They can come in and help and tell people to not take the game in with a negative mindset and have an open mindset about the game. But we'll see how that happens. Another fear that I have is gun balance. In MW, we saw in the start of the year for the game, the M4 and the 7.25 dominated every other gun, and every gun was not usable. Now, they did eventually fix this, but they fixed it a long time afterwards. And even now, there's new guns being added in that are more broken and completely unbalance the game. So I hope this doesn't happen in Cold War, even though in the alpha we have already seen this in the AK-74U and M16 and arguably the snipers. So I hope the maps are good and playable. They're not a burden to load into like all MW maps besides Shoot House and Shipment, as every map in MW, in my opinion, is just not a good map and a map I want to play. This video sounds like I'm hating on MW a lot, but I'm not. I'm really not. That's a video for a future, right before I think Cold War Beta comes out on the 15th. I'm going to be uploading a video about my criticisms for MW and how I felt about it. So we'll wait to that one. Now, I fear that the game's updates are going to make me uninstall every game on my computer or somebody's Xbox or PS4 or 5, whatever. MW, hate again, but the game is pushing 300 gigabytes. That's crazy and unneeded. That is ridiculous, and no other game has done this, and so why do we have to have it now? I don't see the point of it. I don't like it. It needs to go. Lately, I've been playing more and more MW, getting excited for Cold War, but playing MW, it really makes me hopeful that Cold War isn't going to be like Modern Warfare. Those are some fears of mine when it comes to Cold War, so let's talk about the hopes and dreams for the new Call of Duty. I have not been this excited or this invested in a COD game in a long time. Last game I was thrilled to play was BO3 when I got the beta code from a friend. I think I just started in middle school when BO3 came out. So Cold War has a great color palette so far. We've already seen this in the map Miami and the snow map, the desert map Satellite. We've already seen it. They're going to have good colors and you can see people. It won't be a campy game like MW, right? So hopefully they can make more maps that are nice eye candy to look at and play on, that run smoothly, play smoothly, and are just fun to play. We'll see, though. I'm really excited for three main things in the game, though. One being sniping, since I'm a big sniper and I like sniping in Call of Duty. It's a lot of fun to me. I hope that the sniping is going to be nice and not as kind of confusing and not good like MW. So number two is the dark matter camo or chrome or whatever you want to call it. The last thing I'm hyped for is zombies, which I will be a different video in the near future about core zombies, my hopes and fears for the zombies mode, as I'm also a really big zombies player. Me doing every Easter egg on every single map. It's fun. I love it. So we'll see how that goes. That'll be a video in the future as well, though. But when I play multiplayer, I like to play it for the sniping, having fun, talking to chat, or people. I have not grinded dark matter before. I have not gotten dark matter, not chrome, not Damascus, not whatever infinite Infinite Warfare, whatever came that they had. I don't even know. I have not done that, so I want to challenge myself and to see how fast I can get this dark matter camo, just so I can say I have it. And I hope it's not going to be a dread and just tedious and tedious and tedious to do, like Modern Warfare kind of is. So we'll see. I hope there's not a lot of dumb challenges like that. But like I said, we'll see. I also hope that the game is going to have good DLC and original maps and not just remakes of older CODs. I want Cold War to be itself and not a replica. It does not need to be a replica game. I need it to be its own game. See, what happened with BO3 is they added so many other maps from BO2, BO1, even Black Ops 4 did the same thing, where they added BO2 maps, BO1 maps, all these other maps, but they don't want to add their original maps, any more new original maps that could be really good. And that's my problem. I really want this game to be itself and not to be other games. So we'll see how that goes and see how that works. But in conclusion of this video, I just really hope Cold War is going to be a great Call of Duty and a fun year to make up for COVID-19. It's going to be a challenge for Treyarch since they only had, I think, 2 years instead of 3 years to develop the game. And with COVID having people work at home, it's a lot harder. So we'll see. I think we need to take in consideration that COVID has impacted pretty much everything in the world as we know. So we can criticize, but we can't over-criticize for things that we cannot help. I cannot wait to play the beta for the days it's out. And then when the full game is out, I'm going to grind it so much, and I'm very excited for it. Hopefully launch day is clean, and there's no big issues like server fails or game-breaking glitches that we see. But we will see. As we all know, no Call of Duty has had a good launch day in a long time. So we will hopefully see how that works. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching the video. If you guys like this style of videos, let me know by leaving a like. And if you didn't like the video, then leave a dislike. It's okay. And also make sure to subscribe for more content. And go to triumphchairs.com and get yourself a gaming chair and use code OMAR at checkout for 10% off. This video is not sponsored by them. I'm just affiliated with the company. Anyways, guys, until next time, have a good day, boys.